starting a new series where I will explain the life stories of side characters. And this episode is going to be about Basil Hawkins. Yeah, this guy. And before starting, spoiler warning for Wano. So yeah, now let's begin. Basil Hawkins was born in the North Blue and he was a huge fan of the comic book Sora the Warrior of the Sea. It is a fictional comic about a marine hero who used to fight the Germa 66, Sanji's family. It is pretty ironic that he decided to become a pirate, being a fan of a marine and all, but hey. So he started his pirate group, the Hawkins Pirates, and went straight for the Grand Line. After traveling and gaining a bounty of 249 million, he finally arrives at Sabaody Archipelago, where he gets kicked into oblivion by Kizaru, but survives because of his straw fruit. This fruit gives him the power to transfer all of his damage to his straw dolls, who are actually real people, by the way. So some guy definitely died from Kizaru's kick. He then barely manages to escape from Sabaody. After the 2-year time skip, Hawkins gains a bounty of 320 million berries, and he, Kid and Apu try to make an alliance to defeat Shanks. And as you have probably noticed, I said they try to make an alliance because that should never happen. Kaido just drops and mollywop these fuckers, due to which Hawkins and Apu joined Kaido and Kid got thrown into juvie. Later on, when the Straw Hats arrive at Wano, Luffy and Zoro have somewhat of a battle against Hawkins and his crew, but that's about it. Hawkins, in pursuit of Zoro and Luffy, meets with Law where he gets cut by him, and then after a day, Kaido vs Luffy happens where Hawkins sneakily captures Law with a sea prism stone, just to later on get interrogated by him. Why does he keep losing to? Okay, anyways, the start of Onigashima War. Hawkins predicts that there's a certain man who has a 1% chance of survival. The war starts and Hawkins ends up fighting with Killer, where he again loses the freaking battle. At the end of the war, Hawkins is found by Drake, where he reveals that the man who had 1% chance of survival was himself, and then he passes away. Probably. It's One Piece, you can never tell. He's probably alive somewhere. One thing I respect about Hawkins is that he at least did not try to change sides again, even though he kinda knew what was gonna happen to him. So that's the only thing I respect. Other than that, he's just a piece of shit. Anyways, if you guys want me to cover your favorite side characters, do tell me. It can be from any anime, movie or game. You name it, I'll make it happen. And yeah, subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.